It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Do you have questions about buying or selling a home, not sure if you're qualified? Your local real estate agent, Antoinette Ware, is here for you. Do you live out of town, moving out of town, or looking for investment property? Well, let's work together and make it happen. Antoinette Ware can be reached at 419-917-6258. The name you know, celebrating over 20 years. Serving Toledo and surrounding areas.
Are you tired of driving around a dirty car? Say hello to the ultimate solution for your car. Quick Auto Detail, home, work, or wherever. Their mobile car spa will clean and shine your car anytime and anywhere. Their products are gentle on your car's paint, and they use only the highest quality materials. Book your appointment now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim. Thank you so very, very much for dropping by and spending another Thursday evening with us on the Now You Know show. And just so that you do know, it is my pleasure to bring to you the sexiest granny in the world, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Well, you got that right, for it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. You. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. I hope you're ready. Baby. We have some super greatness in store for you, so you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get the super greatness we have in store for you.
Yes, we do.
Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday evening, Queen. How are you doing?
Well, it's simple. As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
I imagine you are. Expialidocious, 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are just always simply.
I know. Amazing.
Yes, you are.
True that double
What you
time.
gonna
I
do?
am amazing. But you are amazing. Smooth, you are amazing. We have some amazing kings and queens bringing you inspirational, encouraging, motivating. Actually, it's simply a
Potpourri of entertainment.
potpourri of
Indeed it
entertainment.
is.
All right. Coming from the heart, just for you. That's right. And in fact, later on in the show, we have the show question of the week where my good kings and queens, my good friends, videoing their answer to the show question of the week. Followed by, we will end the show with a special, this music video from someone very special. Smooth's going to give some clues throughout the show to let you know just whom this person is. Right?
Yeah, sure we will.
Hey.
I'll give him a couple clues.
Yeah, so you're in for a treat for all of this super greatness that we provide for you. We're going to get things going because I would love to give some shout outs and represent my good friends, my good kings and queens all over. Like you, Pepper Gomez and Wake Up Music Rocks. Holistic Health Advocate, Mara Riley. Marie McKenzie and the International Sexual Assault Recovery Institute. Carmen Jewel and Massage Therapy by Carmen. Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford, Daniel Lee,
Shout out to you.
Kizzy Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren, that's right.
Shout out to you.
Jonathan Easley, Lee Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina, LP and Cynthia, Melvin and Teresa, Kaki, and Mike.
Shout out to you.
Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yippee-ow.
Say what?
Yippee-ow.
That's right. To Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls, right?
Shout out to you.
I think I need to pause for the calls and clear my throat. One moment, please.
Woof, woof. Meow. Ribbit, ribbit.
Baby, don't knock it till you try it. I think it's that ribbit part. What do you think? To Pamela Anderson, C. Shreddy Franklin, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanima, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Irialua.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, DJ Team Broke, 100.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Top of the day, mate.
Say what?
Top of the day, mate.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Serious Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobbs, Brian Pearson, Brenda Ramirez, and my good friend, Joe Mass.
Shout out to you.
That's right. Listen, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we will hook you up 3 days a week. That's right. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits. And again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Hey, check out this resource. And when we get back, hey, the ball is rolling with super greatness we have in store for you on the Now You Know Show. Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are in there, baby. Yeah. I know you be at home going in the mirror. Yeah, I'll try it. I like it. I like the way it tinkles down my throat. Yeah. Okay. So I'm ready for some super greatness. Are you ready for some super greatness? Yeah. Well, let's get it on then, because Pamela Anderson is making a difference worldwide, making a difference within her community, bringing awareness to all Alzheimer's and dementias in conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show. We are honored to present to you something that was very important, very informative, and is here for you. That is You Are Not Alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hope your day's going well, and I thank you for watching. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And my brother John, he is living with dementia. Now, today, we're going to dig deeper. We're going to get a better understanding of the differences between early signs of dementia and aging. Now, our memories often change as we grow older, and some people can recognize their changes in themselves long before others notice. But in other cases, your family members and your friends, they are the first ones to notice some of the changes in your memory, your behavior, and your abilities. Now, although in the beginning it could be kind of hard to know the difference between aging and dementia, but memory loss that affects your daily life and routine, it is not typical. It is not a typical part of aging. Is this a myth or fact?
Myth or fact? It's inevitable that older people will get dementia. Myth. The fact is, dementia is not a normal part of aging. Only 1 in 9 people 65 and older have dementia. See caption for more.
Now, dementia is a slow decline in your memory, in your thinking, and your reasoning skills. The most common form of dementia is the Alzheimer's disease. Now, the Alzheimer's disease is a fatal disorder that results in the loss of your brain cells and functions. Now, let's see some differences between dementia and aging. Now, with the dementia, you show poor judgment and you make unwise decisions. And when you're just aging, you could make a mistake every now and then. And with the dementia, you can't manage your budget. But when you're just aging, you could miss a bill every now and then. With the dementia, you lose track of time and dates. But when you're just aging, you may wake up and think what day it is, but you soon know what day it is. With the dementia, you could have a problem in communicating with others. But when you're just aging, you could forget a word or two. Now, you start to lose things, and you can't backtrack, and you can't find them. But when you're aging, you forget and you lose things, but you can backtrack and you usually can find them. Now, if you need to know more about the difference between dementia and aging, you could go to alz.org. Now, if you join me next week, we will talk about managing caregiver stress. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Wow, thank you, Pamela.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. I'm looking forward to October because that's the walk to end Alzheimer's here in the Glass City, Toledo, Ohio. We'll have more information for that. And if I can go right now and get that information, if you go to her Pamela Anderson's group page, Facebook group page, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela, and get yourself connected, get some information, and pass it around for someone else, if you will. You were going to say
I was
something?
going to say, yeah, and I don't know if it has to do with age or not. I think since we've retired, I lose track of the days.
Speak for yourself. What day is it? I don't know.
Like, what is today again?
That
Wednesday,
happens. I'm
Thursday?
sure a
Oh,
lot of people can relate to that. You get up and you think it's Tuesday and it's freaking Wednesday, or
right?
Yeah.
Or my other favorite is when we walk around. We do this, you know. We're walking around like this. We got our.
Where's my glasses?
My glasses?
And they're right there on you.
I'm looking all over the damn house for my glasses.
Yes, things like that happen, don't you know?
Occasionally.
But you know what else happens?
What's that?
The grumbling stomach when you're hungry. So, you know, if you are hungry,
We had to bring that up.
if you're hungry, if you want an idea of something to eat, that's where LP comes in at. He goes around the United States checking out fast foods, and we thank everyone who sends in recommendations for places for him to try. He smashes it, and I mean, sometimes he be smashing. Smashes it in front of you, he rates it, and then you be the one to decide if you would like to check it out, and perhaps maybe you
Sometimes the insight pays off because he says it's absolute crap.
have. Right on.
Otherwise, he said, hey, what a bargain. Check it out.
Right on. Hey, let's check out where he's at this week at Rallies, in fact. Checking out the T-Pain meal.
T-Pain.
That's a
He's a rapper, right?
Right. Let's find out within this segment, LP Flavor Review.
Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. We went got that T-Pain meal with them chicken bites. They got a barbecue dry rub seasoning on them, you know what I mean? We hit it with that barbecue sauce. And you know what, though? That shit was fire, though. But these fries, though, man, these fries disappointed me, man. They was all cold, like a dead body, stale and shit. And you know what? The fries is the best part. I'm sad. But the chicken sandwich, you know a black man had to invent that because it got cheese on it. I'm just kind of a little upset, like it had pickles on it though, but it also had some white sauce. I don't know if it's ranch or mayo. But first bite, it wasn't tasting too bad. Chicken could have been fresher. Oh, that pickle got me. But, you know, I don't know about that white sauce though. I give it a 2.9 all day.
Well, I tell you what,
He didn't do
T-Pain probably said, take my name off that
burger.
stuff.
Well, now they pay him to do that, endorse some shit.
Man, listen, he got
He
enough
probably
money.
never even tasted the son of a bitch.
Right on. He have enough money. He can retract that one because, you know, no. And then, first of all, I've seen people, you know, in restaurants fighting over cheese, about cheese. Did you see that cheese? I'm about to fight. That cheese was not melted.
Yeah, it's like they just threw a cold piece of cheese on
Man,
top
they gotta
of
do
the
better
chicken.
than that. You gotta do better than that, Rallies. Come on
And their
now.
fries. And you know what? I like rally fries. In fact, if we go to the grocery store, sometimes we'll get the rally fries out of the frozen section.
That's what they
They're
did. They
good.
just didn't cook it. Them damn
Man,
fries.
those looking nasty as hell.
They did. But hey, if you tried that T-Pain meal, you let me know what you think, because if I want a T-Pain meal or a smoothie Tim meal, Smooth got my back on all that. Right, Smooth?
You're right. You know, I need a blessing after watching that stuff. Please take us to the next episode.
But you can catch that and so much more on a whole nother level if you go to LP's YouTube channel, LP's Flavor Review. And LP, thanks for bringing that one to the board, because now I know past rallies for sure on this direct.
That's what I meant. I'd pray after eating that thing. So
Oh,
let's
this
move on to Kayne.
Terrific Thursday. Hey, you know, later on in the show, we're going to end the show with a special music video by special artist Smooth. Going to
Oh, you
provide
gave
right
away
now.
part of a clue. Now they know it's a music video.
Well, I said that at the beginning.
Oh, did
I
you
was
now?
just letting you know, but you don't know who, right? Smooth, give some clues.
I know who.
Give some clues.
They don't know. Oh, how about, okay, this particular artist is from the land down under.
From the land down under.
Yeah, you know, with those koala bears, kangaroos. Yeah.
Any more?
I would sit there and think his brand is more, his brand name that he goes by, the hook that he goes by, is more along like a gangster name.
From the land down under, a gangster?
A
Name?
gangster from the land down under.
That's interesting. You're going to find out.
And he doesn't, I don't know if he eats Vegemite sandwiches, but.
I don't know nothing about that, but okay. Okay, we're going to find out momentarily where you really are, but right now we're going to get our blessings on from superstar Kayne Petiniot. He's born blind and autistic. He is a man of God, a superior songwriter. He's a man that blesses the world, with his great words and his music. Mm-hmm. You are so in for a treat. So let us all get that treat going within his segment, God's Word to be heard with Kayne.
What is up? God bless each and every single one of you brothers and sisters. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here with another fantastic edition of God's Word to be heard. So, have another fantastic song to share with each and every single one of you guys, and I pray that you will all enjoy. Here we go. Uh-huh. Devil, I don't worship you. I worship the Lord, but devil, I don't worship you. I worship the Lord, but devil, I don't worship you. I would rather worship Jesus Christ because his love is pure and true. All you do is make me blue. I don't worship you. Devil, I rebuke you for what I go through and trying to make me do what I used to. But all that stops right here. As long as the Lord is in my life, I will have no fear. Heavenly Father, I'm calling on you now. As long as I'm here on earth, I want to make you proud. I want to preach the gospel. I want to preach it loud. I want to reach your people. Lord, can you show me how? I want to preach the gospel to the young and the old. I want to preach the greatest story that was ever told. I preach Christ crucified because I care for your soul. Preach about the Lord because the Lord can make you whole. If you come to my church, you should know what I preach. If you come to my church, you should know what I teach. There is no other gospel so pure and so true. Jesus, I'm here to say I love you. Satan, get behind me. You will never find me. I'm going to heaven where the sun is always shining. Because I was born in sin, but now I'm born again. I had no peace within, but then Jesus took me in. He held me in his arms and said there's no need to fear. There's no need to fear because Jesus is here. He heard my cries and he opened up my eyes. I worship Jesus Christ, but I don't worship you. I worship the Lord, but devil, I don't worship you. I worship the Lord, but devil, I don't worship you. I would rather worship Jesus Christ because his love is pure and true. All you do is make me blue. I don't worship you. Devil, I rebuke you for what I go through and trying to make me do what I used to. But all that stops right here. As long as the Lord is in my life, I will have no fear. Heavenly Father, I know you know my name. That's why I do not care about fortune or fame. I want to preach your word. It will always stay the same. I want to preach your word so we do not burn in flames. The prayer is to show you that Jesus is real. Once you receive the gospel, your soul will be healed. Satan is out to steal, kill, and destroy. Satan wants your faith. Satan wants your joy. I will rejoice because Jesus is my choice. That's why my prayer is for you to hear his voice. Satan is a liar and the father of all lies, but the Lord knows your prayers. The Lord hears your cries. If you have any problems, Jesus can solve them. He hears you loud and clear. All you have to do is call him. Because with Jehovah Jireh, nothing is impossible. With Jehovah Jireh, he can solve any obstacle. This is the day that the Lord has made. We need to thank the Lord for the price that he paid. Jesus was crucified for 3 days, but he died for my sins. That's why I give him praise. Look at the good work that Jesus has done. He is the Prince of Peace. He is the Holy One. Call on the Lord if you need his healing touch. He will keep blessing you because he loves you so much. I am so glad Jesus holds my hand. He holds my hand and walking through the promised land. God keeps his promise. He will not let you down. That's why I try to praise the Lord all year around. In hell there is weeping and gnashing of teeth. That's why I do not want to live underneath. Hell is one place where I don't want to go. Do I worship the devil? The answer is no. It is time for me to change up the beat and praise the name of Jesus because his name is sweet. Are you ready? Part 2. Devil, I don't worship you. Hear the church bells ring. Do you hear the choir sing? We need to give glory to the newborn King. Through all of his testings, thank him for his blessings. We all need to thank the Lord for the joy that he brings. It does not matter what you had done before, as long as you don't commit that sin anymore. He forgives the future, the present, the past, but hopefully the next sin you commit will be your last. When you go to bed at night, you should pray, and thank God for the blessings you've had all day. We need to thank God for what he has done, because he gave us his one and only Son. We need to thank him for the air we breathe, thank him for the blessings that we receive. We need to thank him for his grace and mercy. He gave us Jesus, that's why he is worthy. Thank you so much for listening to this song. I hope that your faith in Jesus is strong. Please put your heart and your faith where it belongs, because Jesus is right, but Satan is wrong. Jesus Christ can do anything but fail. Whatever he does, he will always prevail. Jesus will provide each and every need. All you have to do is just trust and believe. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot. YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Also TikTok and a messenger. Hope you enjoyed the music today. Love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Devil, I don't worship you. Oh man, you should just now. Not only am I just a championship seat dancer, was like,
Yeah, that song has a real nice flow.
Smooth was over there rocking it too. Let me just tell you, we was like, Devil, I don't worship you. Oh, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, you are BAD bad. You are so exceptional at all that you do. And if anyone want to continue and get the blessings from the great music that Superstar Kayne Petiniot written, producing, all him, you can go to his YouTube channel, Kayne the Christian Rapper, and get yourself hooked up. I'm telling you, get them blessings. And thank you so much, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, for coming aboard this platform, blessing the world on this terrific Thursday. Ooh, hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Smooth got another clue for you. It's going to tell you a clue to whom our music artist is at the end of the show. Smooth.
Okay, I dropped the clue that he's a rapper from the land down under. Mm-hmm. That his brand name is more relatable to a gangster name. Mm-hmm. And the song that we're featuring...
Oh, I thought you were giving some more clues.
Everybody will be able to understand and relate to the song that he's doing.
Oh, you did have a clue.
It is the clue. Very relatable. And everybody has probably said that to somebody at one time or the other.
Got you thinking, don't it? Yeah, you do. Like,
I would say, yeah, everybody has probably said that to somebody else at one time or the other.
Okay, well, you know what? Momentarily, you're going to find out just whom this mysterious person from the land down under is. But right now, it's time to continue to groove and get it on smooth with Captain Krunchflakes, because, hey, the vision, the creativity, the music, the art, everything is so exceptional. I know you're on your tippy toes like, hurry, we waiting. Well, wait no more as we present to you Captain Krunchflakes, Krunch Kove.
Why, thank you, Captain.
That was great. That I always get mesmerized. I mean, I'm telling you.
You like the visual too?
Oh, I do. I love the visual, the color, the music, all of it takes me back. In fact, I like.
It's a nice blend. He does a real good job of blending the music with the visual art.
Exceptional. So, yeah. It's exceptional. Kaptain Krunchflakes has exceptional music out there, available on all the music platforms. You want it privately, get connected. Hey, check him out on all social media platforms. Let him know what you think about what he's doing, because I think it's just great. I'm looking forward to more next week from Kaptain Krunchflakes, Krunch Cove. That's right. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. We're going to have Smooth recap those clues and reveal just whom our music artist is from the land down under that we'll be showcasing at the end of the show.
Okay, I can do that real quick. I told you he is a rapper from the land down under, from Australia. Mm-hmm. He is his brand name on stage is more relatable to a gangster. Mm-hmm. And the song I said is very relatable because I said probably everyone out there has said this to someone at one time and or the other. Mm. The gentleman on our show today is Rain Brady, R-E-Y-N-E, Brady. He goes by the stage name of Muggsy.
Gangsta.
You can catch him on Facebook and some of the other social media sites as Rain, R-E-Y-N-E, Brady, or on the music sites as Muggsy Brady. That's right. And the name of the song, You Don't Understand Me.
Oh, who hasn't said that? You're right. Mm-hmm. Some kids these days are, you don't understand me.
That's
like, what?
Somebody said it to somebody at one time or the other in their life. You don't understand me.
It's a fantastic song. You're going to relate to the song. Muggsy is a former guest on the Queen Silvy show years ago. He is phenomenal at his work and all that he do. Look him up. Stay tuned for the video.
He's been doing it for a minute. He's pretty good at what he does.
Very experienced. So tune in for that. Later on in the show, as well as our show question of the week, where my good kings and queens video in their answer to the show question. But we're going to keep these going on this terrific Thursday with Michele Boyd, who is inspirational, motivating,
Get my tools together here.
Oh, yes. What tools would that be, Smooth?
That would be a blank piece of paper and a blue ink pen.
Blue ink pen. And if you don't have blue ink pen, we'll take a pencil, crayon, marker. Hell, you use your eyebrow pencil, anything. Take down notes in your journal, your napkin, your piece of paper, or
they need to know why I mentioned blue. They can go to some past episodes. We're not going to tell you.
No, I'm not going to tell them. But hey, Smooth used to write on his hand. Didn't you, Smooth?
Right, and I ran out of room. I should, if I would have washed my hands, it might have helped.
I don't know about all that. But I tell you what, it's very informative, and it's all here from you, coming from the heart. So let us all enjoy Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they are facing challenges, and I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you. You're taking care of yourself. You're journaling, hydrating, staying cool or warm depending on where you are in the region. So loves, the pandemic, it threw everyone for a loop. We didn't know what to do. We didn't know. Everything was in a shift. So it caused us to rethink how we did things. So I'd like to speak about intentional reinvention. And the intentional reinvention is of yourself. And this, not only, we're coming out of the pandemic, sort of, and but this also can apply to any type of life-changing events or just anything that has changed in your life. So love, the first thing you can do to reinvent yourself is to redefine your rhythm. And what that means is design a weekly flow. What is your work? What does your week look like? Are you just all work and go to sleep? That becomes redundant. So make time for yourself for work and to rest and play. Can't be all work and no play, okay? Another thing to redefine your rhythm is block out time for joy. If that's walking your puppy, reading a book, or taking a nap, block out time for joy. Also, a digital detox. A lot of times some people spend a lot of time on those phones just scrolling. The screen time tires your eyes, it tires your brain, and it tires your body. Next, upgrade your mental fitness. Practice cognitive decluttering. And what is that? Ding, ding, ding. Journaling. Make sure that you are just clearing all that mental noise and just write. And if it's just one entry per day, that'll be a good start for you. If every day is too much for you, just start on a weekly basis and start adding your days from there. A micro stacking habit. Make sure you're doing some wellness habits. Make sure that you're drinking enough water, that you're eating vegetables and trying to stay away from those processed foods. 3, reimagine your work and purpose. What is that? That is find or explore roles that align with your core values. Now remember, your core values are the top 5 things that stick to your heart, and it also helps you develop your boundaries. If you, under reimagine your workplace and purpose, if you're able to design a workspace, a remote workspace for yourself. That way you're not in the office every day, and it breaks up the monotony. Some people, most companies right now are trying to bring people back to the office, but some people are still fortunate to do like a hybrid where you go in for 2 or 3 days and then you're at home for a couple of days. 3, to reimagine your work and your purpose, find a side passion project. Anything that's creative, anything that sparks your spirit, go ahead and pursue that. It could be coaching, it could be, working in the community or volunteering somewhere or just learning a new hobby. So loves, this is part 1 of 2 of intentional reinvention. So catch us next week. So recap, redefine your rhythm, upgrade your mental fitness, reimagine your work and purpose. Next week, we'll continue on with the intentional reinvention. I am Michele Boyd. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
I thank you so much, Michele. Filled up my paper today.
Hey, outstanding. I hope you took notes, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're worth it. Believe me. Put in that effort for yourself because, hey, Michele Boyd puts it out there. She gives it to you from the heart. It's up to you to take that heed of that information and listen, go with it, because I do. I take myself in homework all the time, every week.
You're important.
You very much are. And I'm looking forward to more next week. Michele Boyd, thanks so much for coming aboard this platform, teacher. That's my teacher. She's my educator.
One of
motivator.
the educators that we like to have in our lives.
Yes,
and we appreciate
indeed.
her.
Yes, we do appreciate it. On this terrific Thursday. Hey, don't forget, Smooth already revealed it. Mugsy is going to be on from Australia.
You don't understand me.
You don't understand me. That's the name of the song. Smooth and don't mean that to you like, hey, you don't understand me. Yeah, we understand you.
Good.
But the name of the song is just that indeed. And it's a great song. It really is. All of Mugsy music is really bad. He's very good and experienced.
Got a really nice flow. You're going to like it.
You sure are. So stick around for that as well. Momentarily, we're going to have the show question of the week. But right now, we're going to get it on with Fantom Frost. Mm-hmm. Fantom Frost is another multi-instrumentalist doing some great things. I mean, he does a little this, a little that, shares it all with you. And he's going to share today some music extraordinaire in his segment, Studio Cats.
righty then. Thank you.
That's what's up.
It was funny watching Nermal jam next to him.
Yeah, Nermal is the cat who owns the rights and the title of the show and all. The studio, too. He's a music cat.
Well, he could feel the vibrations of that
He
music.
still tell just going to the beat. He loves it. He'll in fact walk across the keyboard if you do a wrong tune. He like, no, it goes like this.
No. Get it on the downbeat.
But you know, Phantom Frost has a lot of music available also on music platforms, or you can message him personally and get yourself personalized and connected on all social media platforms. Phantom Frost, hey, we thank you. I mean, I'm gonna keep it frosty until next week when you bring that back. Okay?
Yes, we shall.
On this terrific Thursday. I hope you're doing good. We have the Now You Know show question of the week, which is one of my favorite segments. Everything is favorite to me. It's not just one, but I love the show question of the week.
When everything is your favorite?
Well,
you have no favorites,
like
but you say favorite.
Because I can.
Okay. Silvy Bonings. Okay.
But it is where my good friends, my good kings and queens, video in their answer to the show question of the week is smooth. This week's show question is...
Well, let's find out. This week's show question is, Queen, what motivates you to work hard?
Interesting. Money, 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 money. No, I'm just kidding. Let's find out from Pamela Anderson, Kayne, Petiniot, Tamar Easley, and Michele Boyd.
Hi, this is Pam, and I'm here to answer your question of the week for Now You Know. What motivates me to work hard? Good work ethics. If you got good work ethics, you will be great. You'll be able to survive, you'll be able to maintain, and you'll be able to see yourself in the mirror and say, good job, this is mine, I can go to work today. It's just uplifting. So I motivate myself to work hard because I just have basic work ethics. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I would say what motivates me to work hard is my good work ethics.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot. And this week's question is, what motivates you to work hard? And that is such a great question. For me, making a difference in people's lives brings such joy to my heart. Anytime where I can do something nice for someone else, even if I don't get anything in return, it still means a lot to me to help someone else out because I love them.
Hey, it's Tay, and what motivates me to work hard is how much good or joy it will cause, especially if it's for the people I love. Money is a motivator, let's be honest, but when it really comes down to it, if I'm working hard on something, it's because I want the optimum outcome for whoever it's intended for. So, and that's the main one for me. And thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Now you know. Bye.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michelle. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, what motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard is determination. Whenever I take on a new task, I analyze it, I execute a strategy, and to master whatever that task is. Also, I work in the healthcare field. So another thing that motivates me to work is the spirit of excellence. Everything I do is in the spirit of excellence. I provide nothing less than what I would accept and how I would want someone to treat me. So that's what motivates me to work hard. Determination and the spirit of excellence. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching ATL. Until next time, bye.
All right.
That's what I say. Well said indeed. Smooth, what about you? You have anything you want to say?
What motivates me to work hard? I'd say the more difficult the task, it motivates me to work harder.
The challenge.
The challenge, and especially if I have to put together a team, and in the core of the team, we have to develop an attack plan, a method to get to where we're going or to whatever the goal may be. And yeah, that's what motivates me is just getting a project off the floor that everybody says probably can't be done.
Well, it's coming from a boss he knows, and you're very well good at what you do. But I guess.
But you know what? It really comes down to planning and teamwork, and I think we've talked about that many times on the show. You can't do everything by yourself. You just need to learn how to develop a good team
we all
and
get along?
those teams motivated. And as she said even earlier, those projects can be completed. And once they're completed, that's when you're going to feel the joy of everything.
Well said, Smooth. But guess what?
What?
There's more. Ooh.
Can't be.
Oh, yeah. Marie McKenzie, Marva Riley, and Sylvia Wilson Elgin. Let's check it out.
Hello, I am Marie, and I'm here today to answer the question of the week, which is, what motivates you to work hard? For me, it's not about working hard just for the sake of it. It's about working with purpose. Every step I take is fueled by the desire to make a difference, creating spaces of safety, dignity, and healing. What drives me is knowing that my work touches lives, survivors of sexual assault who need hope, healthcare teams who need confidence, and communities that deserve compassion. It's not the hours or the hustle that matter most. It's the impact. I don't chase hard work. I chase meaningful work, the kind that builds a legacy and leaves the world better than I found it. I am Marie McKenzie, your sexual assault coach, helping healthcare teams care for sexual assault survivors with confidence. See you next time.
Hello, this is Marva Riley. I'm a registered nurse, holistic health advocate, and an author. And the question of the day is, what motivates me to work hard? Perhaps the love for independence is what helps me or motivates me to work hard. I like to be independent, provide for myself, and self-reliant. So in terms of working hard on a career or my business in this case, that's my motivating factor. I also like excellence. So whatever I do, I like to give it my best shot, and may not be the best at it because there's always someone better than me, but I like to give it my best shot and for the end result to be pleasing and something I'm satisfied with and I feel proud of. I hope that answers your question. Again, my name is Marva Riley. I have written 4 amazing health and wellness books that I know you'll find very helpful to help you to take care of your health, take the best care of your health, and it's not as hard as you think. Head over to Amazon and pick up a copy of my health and wellness books today. Take care.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to this week's segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia, and the question of the week is, what motivates you to work hard? What motivates me to work hard at this age in my life is making sure that I have enough money for my retirement, for whenever I decide to not have to do anything. I want to have enough money to live comfortably in my elder years. That is what motivates me to work hard. I want to also make all of the dreams and desires that I have for me come true. So that is what motivates me to work hard. Thanks again, Queen Sylvia and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. Again, I am Queen Sylvia. You can follow me on Facebook at Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Sylvia in the Community, Crown Waymaker Creations, and Extraordinary People. Also, my YouTube, when I get back started in September for real this time, Extraordinary People 4158. Bye.
Very good.
Thank you, everybody.
Very good. I thank you all so very much. You know, before I get into the video showcase from Muxie, I'd like to take a moment to thank you. That's right. Who's Smooth? You. And I appreciate you coming aboard the platform, listening, watching, and spreading the word for the super greatness that we provide every Thursday with the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I also thank you, Pamela Anderson, and you are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela, Superstar Kayne Petiniot, and
LP.
God's Word to be Heard. LP with LPs Flavor Review. Thank you very much, Smoothie. Captain Krunch.
Well, he's skipping LP. He's a good time.
I mean, skip him or just still include him in. You know, I'm not gonna leave no one out. I just said Kayne first, but I thank you also, Captain Krunchflakes and Krunch Kove, Michele Boyd and Empowering Moments with Michi, Captain Krunchflakes I said Captain Krunchflakes Crunch. No, it's Phantom Frost and Studio Cats. This girl must be hungry this evening.
That's what it is. Yeah, maybe we should
get that
grab
evening
something to
snack.
eat.
You know, that
Or snack on. That's what it is.
That's what it is. I always have to have my evening snack. But I thank you all, and I thank everyone who participated this week with the show question of the week. Pamela Anderson, Kayne Petiniot, Tamar Easley, Michele Boyd, Marie McKenzie, Marva Riley, and Sylvia Wilson-Elgin. I thank you all so very much. If you would love to come aboard and be a part of the Now You Know show question of the week panelists, perhaps you'd love to start your own platform aboard, your own segment aboard the platform, and maybe you'd like to be a guest on the Queen Silvy show. Smooth's going to let you know how you can do that, as well as how we can be followed on social media. Smooth?
Absolutely, Queen. Throughout the entirety of the show, you've seen scrolling at the top, www.thequeensilvyshow.com. That's a real easy way to get in and contact us. There is a contact tab, as a matter of fact. Scroll on down, drop us a message along with your email. And if you'd like to catch up on the past episodes, as the Queen mentioned, also scrolling, you'll see YouTube. And YouTube is simple. In the search engine, just drop in The Queen Silvy Show.
That's
You'll
right.
get the results of all of our shows, as well as some other projects
That's
that the
right.
Queen and I work on. While you're there, subscribe, please.
Hey, please subscribe and pass the word around.
The
if
more
you will.
subscribers, the better the content.
So if you don't know, now you know. That's right. And if you don't know Muxie, now you're going to find out just how bad he is. He's very good. Sure, we wish we could have him here in the United States performing, but with that said, you can catch him on YouTube.
Well, if
His
they pay
YouTube
for the
channel.
ticket, we'll help get him over here.
Who's paying for the ticket?
I said if somebody out there wants to pay for the ticket, we'll help get him over here.
Yeah, damn betcha. Muxie's very good at what he's doing, a good friend and a former guest on the Queen Silvy show. Like Smooth says, you can find him under Rain Brady, Reyne Brady, or just Mugsy, Mugzy, on all social media platforms. But get yourself connected, because that's some good music.
Some of that too.
That's some good music that he has, and it's very good. You're going to enjoy the song "You Don't Understand Me" by Muxie. And with that said,
till next week, we are out of here. Now you know, folks. Bye-bye.
On the hip-hop music, just breathing that air for something to use it. It's amazing how these people look at you different, because you're not the same, man, it's just so infant. What do you want me to be, just like you? Nah, 1 + 1 for me doesn't equal 2. How is it when this world works, but these people don't pull you in, so all it does is hurt? No respect and no love. There will never be a change when these people will all rise above. It's a democracy, so approximately my rage will burst out, and all you have to do is just stop with me. Increase the peace at least for once, so we can breathe without all. Yeah, getting teased, cause right now we are all crying in the rain, ripping our hair out, going insane, yeah. You don't don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. Yeah, come on. You don't understand me. You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. Now I'm gonna be talking about myself, a lonely wolf, and you're all the wealth. Pointing the finger is like pulling a trigger, blowing my brains out. When you call me wigger, you go figure. F you to the pussy, see the baggy jeans and chains that label me like I'm some kind of funny. See, why? Because my skin is white and not black. It's the love for hip-hop, not to be labeled as that. It's a disappointment for your enjoyment as a joke. I feel like grabbing my hands around your throat to choke. I know it's scary, but that's the very thing I'm intent to do. If it comes to that, man, there's no stopping me to you. We all go a little mad sometimes, maybe because all the haters know how to push all the bad lines. Why? Because they just don't like who we are. So what? We are fine to become an inner star, yeah. You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. Yeah, come on. You don't understand me. But if the feeling was right, you might comprehend me. Why is it when these people say respect off, but they turn into two faces walking down the dark hall? It's because they don't have a change of heart. All they love to do is rip people apart. Dissing is the mission, giving their suicidal ignition a thumbs up for the people to be witnessing. Trust me, I know, I've been through that horror show. Saw the light and thought it was a no-go. But to top it all off, just be yourself underneath. Just look up to the skies and think about the peace, at least, because we are that beautiful person. Just to be earning what we are deserving. A little respect, is that too much for the sake of it? And to be awakening from it? No, because we've got something to prove. Coming together as a culture with nothing to lose. Yeah.